Hello everyone, this is Super Comic Girl. I am back with another video. So I do, on this channel, I do comic book hauls, comic book reviews, book reviews if they're based on DC or Marvel characters, TV and movie reviews, and of course product reviews and other things as well. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a review of Pennyworth Season 1, Episode number 4, Lady Peabody? Or no, Lady Peabody. I think that's the title of it. So in this particular episode, Alfred is actually told by the head of Scotland Yard about the No Name, which is the organization that Martha Kane and Thomas Wayne are part of, and so he's warned about them, and despite it all, he still takes another job from Martha Kane, which is basically to find out who is the new head of the Raven Society. So this episode was a little bit confusing because you have Alfred, who puts his fiancée in a place where he knows they will not find her, and he goes on this train with Martha to where the ticket's supposed to take him. This one guy who used to be part of the Raven Society ends up dead because, for obvious reasons, because he has information and everything. And it's like I said, it's an unusual tale, it's an unusual episode. You know, they end up in a tea shop called the Darkness Will Rise Tea Shop, which is unusual. There's a lot of really unusual names. What's really interesting is there's a maypole in this episode, and he sort of says, oh, it's for sex orgies. It actually is not. The maypole is actually used during the festival known as Beltane, and they weave their ribbons around it. So it's supposed to be a lot of fun and everything. So yeah, you know, Martha ends up getting kidnapped and everything, and it's just one really weird and strange ride that Alfred and Martha go through. It's also, so spoilers for this episode, I will say there is a character death in this episode, and that is Alfred's fiance gets killed. How this person found her, do not know, but she dies in this episode. So yeah, it kind of explains why Alfred is not married. Also, he makes a statement to Martha that he is a one-woman man. In other words, he's basically telling her that he has no intention of ever marrying if it's not the woman that he really loves. So it looks like that Alfred is going to start down this path of never getting married. Now, in the animated series, he falls in love with this woman who ends up becoming a victim of Poison Ivy's cure, or Poison Ivy's treatment. Thomas also makes an interesting statement about, like, he lives in Gotham, which is the first time that we've heard the word Gotham mentioned in the show, and he says that it's getting safer and safer every day, and in 20 years it'll be the new Zurich. What he doesn't seem to know, and I know he will never see it, but Gotham actually ends up becoming probably the most dangerous city to live in. It's only due to Batman that enables the city to be reasonably safe. So yeah, so it's not going to become the Zurich that Thomas Wayne envisions it to become, because of course he dies, and also because you have the Joker and Bane and all these different characters. So yeah. So overall, I did enjoy the episode. There is a scene about the sisters, and basically, you know, they have a very toxic relationship, these two sisters have, and it definitely shows in their interaction with each other. But I really feel bad for that Alfred's fiance died, and you know, her father's going to have to bury her, so he's not going to have an heir at all. And yeah, so overall, I did enjoy the episode. The scenery was absolutely beautiful. The countryside was absolutely beautiful. I did enjoy it. And yeah, so that's it for today. Tomorrow so today I have it off. Tomorrow I have to work. I have to come in at 5. I will hopefully be able to have a comic haul. I did borrow some money from the bank, so they took like all my money away, except for like, I think it's like 6 something I had left. So, yeah, yeah, they took all the money away. So hopefully tomorrow, I will be able to borrow, and when that happens, I will go out to the comic book shop and I will be buying some comics. Now, I do have some money from Monday and yesterday, so even if I can't borrow money, I will be using that money to buy a couple of comics. I definitely want to get Death to the Mutants issue number 2, and I definitely want to get it was like X-Men Red, so I'm going to be at least buying those 2 comics, and also pick up maybe 1 or 2 more. I'm hoping to walk out with at least 4 or 5 comics, but we'll see what happens. And I am getting closer to the $50 gift card, so once that happens, what I'll probably just end up doing is just putting it away, and then get another one and just fill those up and everything. So yeah, so also tomorrow's the first day of autumn or fall, so I hope all of you wonderful people are going to have a great first day of fall. And it's going to be a while before we really start seeing the changes, but once they come, they're going to come. So give the episode 5 stars. Yeah, so if you like this video as much as I like making them, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. So until next time, nerds, read on. Bye.